What's up, everyone? Welcome to Country with Noah. Today, I'm going to give you my trailer reaction to Sheriff Country. So this is um, the next show in the Fire Country universe. You guys know I've said it multiple times before. I really respect people that write their own, that see a need for a show and they want to do a show or a movie or a video game, and or that write their own music, and they um, they see that, and that's what Max Terriot or Terrio um, does with this universe. Like, he writes it, or he's one of the writers on it, and one of the producers, and he directs a few episodes. So this is the next step in the universe. This focuses on Nikki Fox, um, Morena Baccarin's character. I think that's how you pronounce her name. That we saw last season of Fire Country. Now, if you didn't see last season of Fire Country, she is a sheriff, a cop in this small town of California, right? And like, basically they had a great episode setting her up and setting up her storylines. Like, she has a daughter who is addicted to drugs or just got out of rehab, and then she also has a dad who, let's just say, is a very bad dude, right? So she's gotta, and then in the trailer, man, it's in the same universe. That's obvious because we see a Sharon Leone in the trailer, but um, this looks different than Fire Country in the sense that it still has the great writing and still has the great action set pieces. But, like, think about it, man. Like, Chicago, like the Chicago universe. I'll use the Chicago universe for, or no, I'll use 911, the 911 universe, which 911 Nashville I will be reviewing on this channel, but that's in like 2 weeks. But every 911 show in the universe has a different tone. 911 Lone Star had a different tone than 911 original, right? And 911 Nashville is gonna have a different tone than 911 original. So I think this show has more of a almost like psychological thriller vibe to it. And what I mean by that is it doesn't look scary, but it looks like Nikki Fox is learning how to be the sheriff that she always wanted to be. Because if you remember, her boss gets killed in the episode where we first meet Nikki Fox, and or I mean the last episode that we see Nikki Fox in, and yeah, like, for me, this is interesting because it is a stacked cast. You got Miranda Baccarin, or Morena Baccarin. You got a guy from Deadwood. So yeah, it's a stacked cast, and the trailer looks really cinematic, dude. Like, she's going into houses. She gets ambushed by somebody with a gun. Like, it doesn't really give you much, but it shows you a bunch of shots about what happened in the season, right? And I'm confident in Max Terriot that he wouldn't have helped write this show. Like, dude, again, I really respect people that see an idea and execute on that idea, and that's what Max Terriot does. That's what Taylor Sheridan does. That's what Brian Murphy does. That's what James Gunn does. I really see. I really respect and really appreciate people that. That's what Kevin Costner does, right? I really respect people that like have an idea and they execute on it. And this show, like, they air on the same night, so probably they air both on no October 17th, right? So it's gonna be back to back Fire Country and Sheriff Country, right? And I will be reviewing both of these shows on the channel. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And yeah, like this trailer, man, just looked like it looked like a different tone because it looks like it's darker in tone, right? Like obviously she's covered like Fire Country is kind of dark because of the prison stuff that Bodhi has to go through before he becomes a a firefighter. But this show, like, she's dealing with, as I said, her daughter just got out of rehab. Um, her daughter has a new boyfriend that the mom doesn't like, that Nikki doesn't like. She has to learn how to be a not learn how to be a sheriff, but learn how to take a higher position in the sheriff organization. Because again, her boss died in the last episode that we saw her in Fire Country. So, and stuff like that. And it looks like it's gonna dive into the crime of Edgewater, which Edgewater, man, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, Edgewater, and the dark underbelly of it, because we saw that at the beginning in her episode in Fire Country, but like if we have one that's like, and I hope they do crossovers, like because well, yeah, both of these shows are incredibly good. Like you guys know, as I said yesterday, I was shocked how much I liked Fire Country, and for me to say I'm gonna review, because I already have like just look at all the shows I'm reviewing on this channel, man. Like Tulsa King season 3. I gotta review Task for you guys. That will probably be tomorrow on this channel. Task episode 3 for you, because I said I would review that week for week. I'm gonna review Taylor Sheridan's new country singing competition show, The Road, with Keith Urban, Wretched Wilson, and Blake Shelton. I'm gonna review every show that Taylor Sheridan has coming out this year, and I'm gonna I just review everything that is set in a small town or set in the South on this channel that I want to, and this falls into that, and I am stoked. And then we also have some great music coming out, some great country music coming out, like Hardy's album comes out on Friday. I want to review that for you guys, and stuff like that. So yeah, like I'm really excited for this universe to like, does it look as good as the Fire Country trailer? I don't think so, but it still looks really good. But keep in mind, like, the only character that we really know, or the only two characters that we really know in this trailer so far are, the Nikki Fox and, I forget her dad, right? And stuff like that. But again, like I really liked this trailer because it seems to be like a different tone than Fire Country, but it seems to have the same heart and the same willingness to tell storylines that aren't usually told in this show as well. So yeah, I am stoked for this show. This show starts the same day as Fire Country, because it's a back-to-back. Well, I watch it on Paramount Plus, y'all. So I don't know if they're gonna air the same day on Paramount Plus, but I hope they do. This show will definitely. These shows, the Fire Country season 4 and Sheriff Country season 1, I will be reviewing on this channel going forward. And yeah, thank you so much for all your support, and I hope you have a great day.